Hi, so this is my second screencast about technology and assessment, and I chose to review a website and app called Explain Everything. And the point of this website is for students and teachers to upload videos which they can make collaboratively in a live stream, or upload their own videos that teachers can look back on and assess. And they can upload projects, they can upload discussions, they can upload lectures, whatever they choose, and the teacher has access to it due to its setup as a kind of a virtual classroom. So first off, teachers can find this website by just Googling Explain Everything or going to explaineverything.com. And there's also an app that they can look up on their device if they choose to do it that way. And I'll talk about the difference between those in just a second. Like I said, the purpose of this is to collaborate and to upload student and teacher videos. For the purpose of this assignment, just student videos, because that's what the teachers are going to be looking at, reviewing, assessing. And there's also multiple videos that are pre-made by other students and teachers that students can watch either to get information or to figure out how to use this source. As for assessment, I would think that it could be used for formative and summative assessment, just because formative, students could upload something kind of minor, kind of simple, just maybe a book discussion within a unit that the teacher can look at and see, oh, does my student know about character development, about plot? Do I need to alter my lesson plans to help them learn this better? Or it can be summative because it can be a big project at the end of the year or the end of a unit. So explaining like an entire concept like Native Americans. That's not really used for feedback to give to students, but feedback for next year, if you want to do this unit again. So it can be used for both of those types of assessment. The resources that you would need, teachers and students would need some kind of laptop or iPad. If they were using the app, they would need an iPad. If they were using the website, they would need a laptop, Mac, Chromebook, whatever is available to them. And I found that on the website, I don't think that you can, other than the collaborative videos that exist in the cloud, I don't think that you can make a video on the website like you can in the app, and I'll explain the app in a little bit. But it looks like you have to just make your own video using video software, or maybe like this, a screencast and a Prezi or PowerPoint, and then upload it to here. This is something I'm going to address in the user-friendliness aspect of this video as well, because I found this kind of to be a little confusing. But in the app, which I did download, you can make your video right on the app, and I'll try to show it. Oh. So this is kind of what the screen looks like. If that'll work. Oh my gosh. To get into the program, and you can either start from a blank template or a template that's already made, or use a picture from your picture document that's on your device already. And you can draw, you can type, you can insert your own pictures, and then talk over it as if to narrate. So it's like creating your own little moving picture and presentation. So I think it's pretty fun on the app specifically. On the website's a little more confusing to me, but the app seems fun and interesting. It does cost money. For education purposes, it's $4.99 per person that's using it. So if you have a class that has 19 kids and then yourself included, it would cost like almost $100. So here's the pricing page of the website. The app is free, but you do need the $4.99 subscription in order to log into it. Yeah, so if teachers were interested in this, they could go to pricing plans, click on the education tab up here, and then they would just say how many people they needed. So 19 students or 20 users would be $99.80 annually. So in retrospect, it's not that bad. It's $4.99, and there's a free trial, which I'm on right now because I didn't really want to pay since I don't really have a class right now of students. So that's what I'm using. That's what teachers can use if they just want to try it out for a little bit. And this is kind of where it explains what it includes. And another thing, if I go to my own account, it tells me that I can do live collaboration recording for up to 8 users with what I have right now. So what that means is people can make a video at the same time, so you could have group projects instead of just individual ones. And everything goes in a cloud, so the teacher that has the account can see what everybody's posting. So the cloud projects, I'm not going to have anything because I'm on the class. And then I created this just to kind of try it out. And this kind of goes into my next part of this assignment, which is an example. And the kids in my placement right now are currently doing a favorite book project. And they're not using this or making videos, but they could. They're writing stuff on paper. But what I think that they could do is make a video, and they could use the app or the website to make the video, and they could talk about their book, a summary of their book, the plot, the characters, everything like that, their recommendations. And they could upload it to the site, and the teacher could see what they know about their book, what skills they're using, what literacy skills they're using, and assess them that way. And I think that would be kind of fun because kids love to talk and use technology. And then on the app, they can draw pictures, they can upload pictures from the internet, and it uploads right to the drive or the cloud. So the teacher can see everybody's video on their favorite book project. That's how I would use it. If I could use it in the classroom right at this very moment, that is how I would use it. It's just so I could integrate technology into the classroom rather than just your typical paper pencil type of assessment. And then my students could also use Prezi or PowerPoint if that was something that they learned recently, and they could use Screencast and upload it to this. Still, they don't have to use the app. There's different ways that they could put videos on this cloud. So they could use this one form of technology, or they could use 3 or 4 different forms of technology if that's what the teacher chose to do or what was easiest for them. So my evaluation of this, I did have, in regard to user friendliness, I had a little bit of a hard time going through the website and trying to figure some stuff out. And that's why I downloaded the app, because I thought it would be more clear, and it was. And it gave me a little tutorial, which the students could watch if they were using this, and the teacher could as well, to figure out how to make the videos, how to upload the videos, what they could do. There's certain things like you can color, you can fill in shapes, you can add backgrounds that are already there, backgrounds that you download onto your device, and it shows you how to do all that. And I didn't find that on the actual website, so I consider the app to be much more user-friendly than the website is. And like I said, if you record an app or a video on the app, you can upload it to the drive, which will go to the website or the iPad. It doesn't matter. It goes to the account, the cloud in the account. So I thought that was pretty cool. The strengths of this device, it's definitely fun. The app's easy to use, and you can put everything in a cloud so the teacher can look at everything and assess each project individually. They can assess group projects, and on the app there's actually a feature that you can give comments. And we're actually, I want to get back here. Yeah, you can provide media feedback, so you can give notes, annotations. The weaknesses would be that it costs money, because sometimes the resources just aren't available to school. The website's a little hard to navigate. And the app, you can record voice, but you can't record image, so you couldn't see the student. You hear them, but not see them like you can see me right now. In regard to my own classroom use, I might try it one day. I can't guarantee that it would be something that I went through with because it is a little, like, it has a lot of steps to it, so I would have to be working with older students that had the patience and, like, understanding of technology in order to use it. So it would be something that I would possibly try, but might not be something that I continue to use unless my students really adapted to it and used it well. So that's my review of Explain Everything, and thank you for watching.